So Dunsparce is actually based on a mythical snake-like thing called a Snoo-chi-noko. And it's like a mythical snake that has the ability to bounce once and then it jumps again in midair. So it can double jump basically. It lives underground and basically it's so rare, but it's like it brings luck to those that actually can find it or something like that. It's very interesting. I believe Castlevania actually had one too. It was a pain in the ass to get its soul in Air of Sorrow. That much I remember. For the Game Boy Advance, if anybody's ever played it. I'm trying to think though. So basically, that explains why you can only find it in caves, because that Pokemon, Dunsparce only comes out at night too, and I guess it burrows underground too. So apparently it's able to find its way through soil, but at the same time it's like a 4-foot long snake, sort of. But with wings though, and it's adorable. Its eyes are closed. But anybody who's played Pokemon Gold and Silver, Dunsparce, we all know what that Pokemon was. So basically, it wasn't just based on that, but it was also like there's a lot of hidden lore with it as well, especially in like Japanese mythology. I think even Asian mythology too. A lot of people believe it exists, but the closest thing, there have been some snakes that it sort of resembles, but it kind of reminds me of a rattlesnake for some reason. Kind of reminds me of kind of like how Arbok's like supposed to be like a. It's like really close to like Egyptian mythology and all that, with all of its intimidation patterns that it has on its, because it's supposed to be like a python snake. But instead, we could say that Dunsparce is supposed to be like not really a poison Pokemon, but it's a normal Pokemon though. It's a normal type, but it definitely does have its moments though, or it makes you think, what else does it possess that we don't know about that really would be kind of interesting about it? I'm thinking, like, the more I think about it, I don't think Dunsparce is like really rare, but it's a Pokemon that like its powers are hidden somewhere. It could definitely unleash more potential if it was given the opportunity, I believe. I think it might have a lot to do with its location and its training, because it's kind of like, it's not really like a lazy Pokemon, but it hunts and it's also being hunted by things. So that might explain why it chooses to hide somewhere rather than just come out in the open. To the point where it's so rare that nobody even knows it exists. But it's not the rarest Pokemon though. So that's actually kind of interesting to think about. So again, subscribe if you're not. I'll find more information. I'll make a video about it.